Hey, Calvary Flutists, welcome back. You know what? There's a song that we touched on a little bit, but I want to make sure we go over again because it's such a fun beginner song. It's Ode to Joy. Now I'm holding this up to the screen because you're going to need to pause the screen and write in the names of the notes on that second line. That second line is actually going to be played twice, so it's very, very important that you write those notes in. It starts out the same as the first line, but then it changes. I've also circled at the bottom that low D that I just talked about in the last video of Twinkle Twinkle Little, sorry. Oh my goodness. The last video. What was that song? Oh, Yankee Doodle. All right, so to get started, I'm gonna hold this up again. You already know all the notes for that first line. So first line's done. You already know all the notes for the second line. So second line is pretty much done. The third line is the most challenging. Most challenging because we're not just moving notes up and down the scale one at a time, but we are also now jumping around and then adding in the due days or the eighth notes and then adding in that new last note. So how I like to always practice is I like to practice backwards. We start at the end where we're headed, and then we move back towards where we want to start that. And I'm skipping starting in the beginning because that's going to feel the easiest to you. So we always want to practice the hard stuff first. So let's just practice that last measure. Bum, bum, bum. Remember, not colored in, so it gets 2 beats. All right, pick up your flute. Let's see how that low D is coming out today. And ready, go. Yeah, so then you just repeat that until you can do it. Now let's speak through this rhythm. I am going to just say the names of the notes, and hopefully you'll say them along at home with me. And when it's a due day or an eighth note rhythm, I'm going to say them in time. So here we go. A, B, G, A, B, C, B, G, A, B, C, B, A, G, A, D. Now I'd like you to do that again, and this time you're going to finger the notes as you say them, just like we do in class. All right, got your flute up? Here you go. A, B, G, A, B, C, B, G, A, B, C, B, A, G, A, D. Now, if you can't track that with yet, with saying the names of the notes and fingering at the same time, we're not ready to play. So you just repeat that part of the video, you repeat it in your practice. Maybe you just want to take a little bit slower. You do that, you do whatever is best for you. Pause the video and then come back for this next section. The next section is we play it. So I'm going to play it with you, just that third line, and we really want to make sure we get those eighth notes and that low D. Here you go. All right, I hope you're able to do that. Again, you work on that until you can do it. We're not going to add any more until we can do the little bits. So now I'm going to go back to the beginning, and I want to walk you through the whole song. Play the first line. We play the second line. We play the third line that we just did, and that did not sound like an ending, did it? So we have this, it's called DS al fine. Means go back to the S stands for sign. Where was the sign? Right there. So we go back to the second line. Remember I told you that second line was going to be important? We skip the first line. We go back to the second line. We play until we see the word fine. Oh, there it is. So all you're doing is playing that second line. So it goes lines 1, 2, 3, line 2. Let's play it. And did you hear my tonguing? I hope you're tonguing at home too. Ready, go.